What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're playing another part of Growing Up, and you're probably wondering, what is going on here? She looks very different. I messed up. I messed up big time. I filmed an entire part without recording it. I'm so mad at myself. So, unfortunately, in this game, it auto-saves, so I'm not even able to go back and, not save and just replay it. So I have to just tell you what happened, which is unfortunate. However, I will say I am grateful because I think I only played about 3 days, 2 or 3 days. So you didn't miss out on a whole lot. So we are now in high school. We are 14 years old. We do have a new fit. Let's see. This is what she came with. Didn't love it. So I bought this one. We wore it for a while. And then I like this one, but only in this color. No, this color. I like that pose too. Okay. So yeah, I bought some new clothes. So that's the clothes that she has now. We had, when you start high school, you have 14 days to get ready for your SATs, which is obviously signifying the end of high school. We have 12 left. So it looks like I played about 2.5 days because we're actually at the end of this day. The last thing I have to do is do our schedule and leave. So this is what she looks like now. It gave her some new clothes, some new hair and everything. Let's see. School-wise, we didn't really miss a whole lot. We do have a new location, the Le Royale. It is a restaurant. We actually went to this restaurant with a new friend of ours. Her name is Vivica, I think is how you'd say it, Vivica. Her real name is actually Patty, but she goes by Vivica, which is her middle name, and she's kind of this, she's a little, alternative, kind of. We caught her smoking weed in the high school bathroom. We went to dinner with her family, because we kind of got roped into it by her mom, but obviously I was fine with going. So we have a new friend, Vivica, and then Richard. We actually ran into Richard in high school, and I think we went on a date with him. He was acting very nervous, and he was very shy. We went to an electronica music concert, and it was kind of weird. He asked us to go, and then he ended up grabbing our hand at one point, but then when he realized he was grabbing our hand, he freaked out, and then he left, and he's been avoiding us at school ever since. So I'm kind of wondering if we're going to choose between dating Richard or dating Vivica, or if maybe a new dating partner will come into play. Yeah, we'll just have to see. And then I did get some special requests from the special request Pride Point section. It gave us more action points to spend during the day, and then it gave us more brain points to spend when we're doing the brain map and everything. I'm trying to think of everything good. We have an expectation from our parents to raise our physique. We did accomplish raising our charm, and then we also had one to raise our empathy, and we accomplished both of those. I'm trying to see what else may have been added that you guys didn't know about. We can be a video game tester, board games, that was there, computer repair. Oh, you guys haven't seen this yet because this is our first time in high school. We have new food available. So we have mac and cheese, a beef burger, and chicken salad. And then we also have signature coffee, which gives us some action points. At the mall. Oh, being a store clerk was added. We could buy groceries before. This restaurant was added, which we can work as a waiter, and then we can also buy whatever this is. And then there's another thing to buy also, but I did go ahead and buy that just because our mental health was down to about 40, and the other thing got our mental health up by 25. So I really wanted to get that as high as possible, so I did go ahead and buy that. Let's see. We can go to the movies, or we can buy stuff. I think that was always an option. Here we have the option to be a costume tailor assistant. And then I already showed you the arcade. So I think that's everything you guys missed out on. Again, I'm so sorry. I feel horrible. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I went over everything we missed out on. And then I'm going to do the schedule really quick. And then we're going to go to school the next day, and I can show you guys the new areas. Because the only thing we had so far was the science lab, I'm pretty sure. And the baseball field, maybe. So I want to get our skills going. I don't think there's any that I'm like half started with. I don't think. Okay, so we have some memory down here that we could work on. Maybe we can do philosophy. So then that will be done. I'm trying to like get everything done completely. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. We'll go down by 20. So we'll be down to 51. And that'll go up by 10, so it'll be up to 75. Okay, and then we'll do some entertainment. We'll jump rope twice to get that taken care of. And then I think a lot of these are done. And then maybe we'll actually do one more skill just because I want to try and complete everything. So I'm so sorry. That's my fiance yelling. Let's go ahead and do, well, okay. Philosophy, Dawn of Mankind. Maybe let's actually focus on, let's do evolution. Okay, there we go. That did not need to be so hard. I'm ridiculous. This is so cute. I love these. All right, so our parents are proud of us. They're about to not be proud of us because we jumped some rope, which is freaking ridiculous, but whatever. All right, our parents are proud of us again. After a week of being avoided by Richard, oh yay, okay, you finally managed to get him as a partner in class. He can't avoid you anymore. Ask him what's wrong or act like everything is normal. No, I'm going to ask him what's wrong. Richard, why are you acting all weird? Richard doesn't respond. He just avoids looking at you. Richard, come on. What's wrong? Nothing. I'm going to keep pushing. It's obviously not true. Talk to me. Leave me alone. Just talk to me. Back off. We're friends. I said back off. Oh. Richard stands up and marches out of the room. The teacher looks up, startled. He went to the bathroom? Richard doesn't come back to class. Oh no, what's going on? That makes me so mad. Or like, not mad, like upset, but oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to show you this real quick. So this is the social science lab. This is the sports field. I think we did see this already. And then we unlocked the lobby, which is like the front of the school. We unlocked the bathroom because, you know, that's where we caught Vivica smoking. And then we also have the school entrance. So those are our new school locations. Alrighty, you guys, we are back here at school. I'm going to be completely honest. This is the next day from the last clip you guys saw. Like for me, it's the next day. So I don't really remember what I said I was going to do. I know that we need to raise our physique at least 28 more points. So that's something we're going to focus on. And then I think I might want to... I think I'm going to actually save our action points for after school today because I'd rather do stuff out in the community than do stuff at school. So we're going to go to our brain map, and I definitely want physique or physical, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I love the surprises. Please open up a next map. That would be amazing. Brain fart. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, are you freaking kidding me? Sorry. Okay. Why is there no... Okay, there we go. Physical. Knowledge. Physical. Increase that. Knowledge. I need more physical, please. Hello? Okay, and I'm out. Unless I happen to get... Let's see. No. Okay. Well, we're 8 away, but luckily we have 2 more turns, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, I'm also not going to buy any of these because we do have a lot at home to kind of focus on, so we're going to go ahead and go home. Thinking you'd be spending a quiet afternoon in, your parents tell you there's a phone call. A hysterical voice on the other line picks up. Oh, Patty. Okay, so this is Vivica that I was telling you about. She's the one that, in the part that I filmed without actually recording because I'm an idiot, she's the one that we met. So it sounds like we're about to meet her. Okay. You've got to help me. Oh, God, I screwed up big time. I don't know what I'm going to do. Slow down. Vivica, Patty, is that you? Yes, it's me. Look, you got to come down to the police station and claim you're my sibling. Please, I don't have anyone else to call. I'm going to agree to help, okay? I'll be there. You will? Okay, great. See you soon. With that, the phone goes dead. You arrive at the police station claiming to be Patty's sibling. It's clear the police don't believe you, but they mostly wanted to make sure Patty got home safe. Okay, so this is, okay, so she's Vivica and she's Patty. Patty is her first name, and that's what her family calls her, but she goes by Vivica at school because that's the name she likes to use. So just to clarify that. Hey, thanks for coming. They said they'd picked you up because they thought you were tagging. Yeah, they can't pin it on me, though. Guess I got off with a warning and my family knowing. Well, you knowing. What happened? I was tagging. We're still in the police station, girl. Just some stupid condemned building. Stashed my stuff before they caught me. Hope it's still there. I'm going to thank her for trusting me. You know, I'm not going to be an ass. You're probably my closest friend at the moment, which I guess is really saying something. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. I'm not, like, condoning this kind of behavior for teens, but at the same time, like, if the worst thing your teenager is doing is spray painting an empty building, I think you're doing pretty good. Let me just say that. It wasn't fair of me. I can't talk to my parents. Can't stand my brother. Hey, can we just go for a walk or something, at least for a bit? I don't really want to go home just yet. The two of you found your way to the park. Patty's oddly silent, kicking rocks and looking at anyone but you. I hate them. The silence after this lasts a while. I know I shouldn't, but I do. My parents, my brother. Why? I don't really know. Or, okay, maybe I do. My parents decided to adopt when they couldn't have kids. They got me. Only it turns out they could have kids, so they also got him. Oh. So I don't know. What does that make me? I'd say she's special. I mean, your parents picked you. They were forced to have the brother. You know? You gotta look at it that way, okay? You're someone special. Weren't you listening? I'm really not. I was listening. I said what I meant. You're a dork. But then she smiles. Eventually, she heads off, telling you that you two need to hang out again real soon. This book is boring. This movie's boring. Everything's so boring. The only boring thing here is your attitude. How do you plan on functioning in the world if nothing interests you? There must be something interesting out there. Surely, somewhere out there, must be something of interest. Oh my God, I can't read. And I'm just not sure what and where yet. Seriously, though, you shouldn't expect the world to interest you and entertain you. Girl, what? You should be the one who finds interest and entertainment in anything. Okay, that makes sense. And how do I do that? Keep an inquisitive mind. Ask yourself questions. Why does something work like this? What does it remind me of? What would others think about it? What if none of that interests me? Well, then you're a lost cause, so better hope that it works. Oh my gosh. So we got the police station and the Ghost Water Walk Park, and we need to raise our imagination by 300, and we have 4 turns to do it. Okay, so I want to go, first of all, oh, you see a creepy guy that seems to be staring at and taking notes on all the teenagers in the park. After watching him for a few minutes, he sees you staring. Hey there, younger human on the youth side. I assume you're worried I have some nefarious reason for my work. Ew, I hate him. I hate him already. He holds up his notebook and smacks it with his hand. Yeah. Do you go to Southern Baptist High School by any chance? Brush him off. You're a stranger. I'm not telling you where I go to school. Yeah, that's fair. I'm Sergio Guerrero. I'm a journalist by trade, looking into a story that has to do with the school I mentioned. Does being a journalist always include being creepy around kids? Not always. It does often involve a lot of very boring work. Research, note-taking, interviewing, transcriptions. Nothing for the faint of heart, but few things are more rewarding than when the piece comes together. With that, the strange man turns back to writing in his notebook. Gross. I hated every minute of that. So we can be a dog walker for money, but we lose our happiness. We can cloud watch for happiness. Okay, I like that. And we can listen to music for happiness. Okay, that's cute. I like that. Let's go to the diner. Oh, we're 15, by the way. We did age up. I'm going to go ahead and maybe I'm not going to buy anything just yet. Not just yet. I do also like to go everywhere because I like to potentially, let's read some comics a couple times just to get our fun up. Sorry, I know that was so, like, I just stopped in the middle of my sentence. I like to go everywhere because I want to make sure that if those little things pop up, I can read all of them, you know? You peek around the inside of the police department some. Hey, what are you doing? You see a rather imposing middle-aged woman bearing down on you. I just wanted to see what the police department looked like. You consider becoming a cop someday? Maybe. Hey, Marv, I'm going to show this kid around some. An officer behind a desk gives a half-hearted wave. Stick with me, kid. I can show you some of the basics. So what do you think of cops? I respect cops. I mean, I always try and respect the cops. Good kid. She walks you through some of the police station and shows you things like the holding cell and the interrogation room. So what I'm guessing are all these little places are showing us our potential career paths, basically. Nothing all that interesting, I know, but if you haven't already, don't count out S&P or serve and protect as a field of work. You get to help people every day, and honestly, there are much worse things to do with your life. She finally lets you go right when she thinks you're getting too bored. Oh, I'm Riley. Nice to meet you, Officer Riley. Just Riley. Retired. Don't worry, you don't know. Stop by anytime, kid. Sounds like she's serious. Oh, self-defense training? Oh, that's cool. This is cool. I like this. Okay. Let's go, where was that? Police station? The cinema? Nothing new here. Let's watch a movie. We have some action points to spend, so might as well. And the restaurant, I'm not gonna work. Actually, it would make us some money. No, I'm not gonna work. I want to try and do things I've already done, so I'm not starting a bunch of new things. You know what I mean? So let's buy some groceries. We'll do it one more time. It does get us some money, so. And then I think seeing a movie was $25. Yeah, so then we'll go see a movie again. I think we already saw one, but whatever. And we really need to focus on our parents now because we're kind of low. So let's go home and let's do our schedule. I don't remember. Okay, so probability, computer repair, basketball. Okay, I guess that'll finish it out. And then I have two. So I have Dawn of Mankind and Ancient Civilization. And then over here, we have Evolution that we've just started. So that will complete those two. And then Gravity, Periodic Table, and Chemical Reaction. Okay, and then the last two, I'll do some form of entertainment. Start at the bottom and kind of work our way up. We'll do... I'm going to lose a lot of happiness. So I need something that gives me a lot of happiness. This gives me 5, so we'll do that one. And end our turn. I think we're going to end this turn both in neutral. Oh my gosh. Okay. And the next one we'll master it. Perfect. Oh, our parents are going to be really low. We got to focus on that. We really got to focus on that. Okay, you see Richard out front at school. He's been entirely ghosting you on the project and in general. I'm going to confront him because, stop. Richard. Richard sees you and tries to head the other way. Richard, stop it. Talk to me. I told you to leave me alone. That's not fair. Fair? What does that even matter? Leave me alone. I'm refusing to give up. He's been our friend since preschool. I don't know why you're being such a jerk. Leave me alone, okay? I thought we were friends. Really good friends. Look, Richard sighs heavily. Just give me some space. We can talk, just not right now. I can't. All right. Richard heads off, leaving you wondering what's wrong. I hate that. I freaking hate that. So we still need to raise our imagination. We need a lot, honestly. And I think we're going to spend our action points at school today. Okay, where do I spend my action points? Only in the field? That's it. Looks like it. Oh, excuse me. We're going to coach twice. Brings our happiness down, but it does give us some money. So, you know. And then we're going to do the baseball card trading. Do it one more time. So we are relaxed. And I'll save those last 30 for somewhere else. Probably, I don't know, something at the mall maybe. We'll see. All right, so we need, to raise our imagination. So that is what I want to mainly focus on, is our imagination. Cool, that just got us a whole bunch. Oh, that got us 50. Maybe not that much. Okay. Oh, there's imagination, duh. I keep forgetting what I'm supposed to be looking for. All right, hopefully this will give us something good and not a freaking brain fart again. All right, cool. Imagination, intelligence, empathy. Let's go imagination again. Oh, shoot. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Well, I kind of messed up. There's not a lot of imagination, honestly, so I think we're going to have to really, really focus and see if there's anything action-wise that we can do that'll raise it. And then I think this is the last turn before I start buying new things because we're almost completing some of the stuff that we're doing. So let's go ahead and go home. We have 30 points. I guess we can build a blanket fort twice. That'll be our 30 points. And that'll make sure that our mental health is nice and high. And then I actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think you only get a cutscene on these if it's the first time we're ever going there. Yeah, I think that's the case. Okay. Okay, yep. Only if it's the first time we're going there, so that makes sense. Let me see for my pride points. I don't really need any of those, so I'm not worried about those. Skateboard we can actually buy with like real money. What does this do for us? Oh, it just unlocks entertainment. These unlock locations though. So I think I want to save for these two because they unlock actual locations. So that's what I'm going to save for next for my pride points. And let's go ahead and do our schedule. I want to probably focus like 99% on making our parents proud because they're really like getting very low. So over here on this side, we just have the top three: gravity, periodic table, and chemical reaction. And then over here we have computer repair. Let's do that. So that one will be complete. And then let's see, we have 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 5. Let's actually do gravity because I think gravity has been there since middle school. So let's do that. And then we'll just do one entertainment that gets us a lot. We'll do the baseball card collecting because that'll have us go up, I think, the most. I think 5 is the most that anything does. So we'll go ahead and do that. Oh. Patty and you seem to be the only one at school allowed to call her that. Oh, Patty and you seem to be, okay, I see. Ask you to come out to a concert with her. Thanks for coming out. No one else is willing to give music like this a chance. I don't actually know the band. Really? Atomic Peppermint. Real feminist girl power stuff. I'll say it sounds interesting. wouldn't necessarily agree, but I'm very much still like, yeah, I'll give anything a shot, you know? News to me, but it might be fun. It will be fun. Just make sure to loosen up some. I'm plenty loose. Yeah, right. The band comes out. They're hard to hear over the packed house. When the music really starts going, Patty pulls out what seems to be a self-rolled cigarette. I'm going to just ignore it. You ignore it, but try not to make a big deal out of it. You want a hit? No thanks. It's just pot. I said no thanks. All right, sorry. As the music starts, Patty smokes the joint. The place smells strong of pot, like most concert. Woo, atomic peppermint. Oh my God, I can't. Patty gets very into the music. It's hard to keep up with her. Still, the night passes quickly. It helps that the band's set is only about half an hour. Another band Patty doesn't care for is up next. Boo! See, this is why we need more music clubs. What's even the point if it'll only be a few minutes long? So what'd you think? They rock, right? Try to kiss her? What? Girl. That would be the randomest time for a kiss. I don't want to do any of these. I don't want to gush about them, but I don't want to say I hate them either. I guess we're going to gush about them. They were amazing. That rocked. When are they around again? They're local. I'll make sure you get their CD. After some more idle chit-chat, Patty waits in line to meet the band and buys a CD. They signed my CD. It's the best day of my life. Not because I'm here. Get over yourself. You're cool, but you don't rock like they do. I wish I rocked like that. I want to rock, or I don't know. I just feel like I have all these things inside me and I want to just explode sometimes. One day I want to be up there on that stage, rocking out or doing something at least. Be nice. That sounds cool. I'd bet you'd be great at that. I've just written some bad poetry and have some big dreams. I really doubt that. No, I know you'd be great up there. She calls me a dork all the time. After the concert ends, Patty is oddly sullen, quiet. You know, I've been thinking of trying to get a job as a rodeo for Atomic Peppermint. They remembered me by name last time I saw them. Don't think my parents would approve. See, to me, this is kind of like, are we a serious friendship or are we a fun friendship, you know? Like, serious, I'd bring up her family. Fun, I'm going to do music. I'm just going to do music. If you had a band, what would you name it? Vivica, Patty, and the Self-Loathing. Duh. Really? That's what you name your band? I don't know. I barely know how to play an instrument, and everything I write is trash. You worry too much, you know that? Yeah, I know if I want to punk rock the world, I'll have to actually face the world someday. Not today, though. Relatable. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. It's like we haven't even done this yet. Oh my gosh, our parent satisfaction is getting so low. Oh my God, okay. Okay. You're meeting up with Richard at the school library to finish up the project. The day mostly goes along fine when suddenly he gets very quiet. Are you okay? You've gotten all... My dad calls it angsty. I guess that's a good word for it. No, not really, but I think you guessed that. Do you wanna... Not really, but okay, so I went to camp after middle school a few summers ago. Music camp. There was this camp counselor. Uh-oh. Only a few years older than me, but well, you brace yourself for the worst. As his face goes dark, something is weighing on him. Oh. I fell in love with her. You try not to look surprised. She was brilliant. She knew so much, taught me almost everything I've ever wanted to know about how to actually construct music. I mean, I've read tons and tried to learn myself, but she helped me actually learn how to build songs. She turned what seemed like magic into something I could do, and I fell for her. Then she wanted to... Oh no. I'm gonna let him take his time. You wait for him to continue. It takes minutes. Eventually he does. She wanted to do more than hold hands and kiss. She wanted... I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it. The physical stuff. It made my skin crawl. She couldn't stop crying. I made her feel so ugly. I hurt her so much. I feel so bad. That sounds rough, but why are you avoiding me? Oh, I knew it was coming. The only other person I've ever felt that way about was, he looks like he's blushing. You. Wow, Richard, I'm sorry. I didn't want to put you in this position. You think about what Richard said. You wonder how he will react to what you're about to say next. Oh no, this is my pivotal moment. Okay, I've been debating, like really debating. Do I stay just friends with him and hope that someone else comes along that I think she would be more compatible with? Or do I say I have feelings for him? Because low-key, like, I think that would be an adorable life if she ended up with literally her very first friend she made in preschool. But also, I'm kind of wondering, are Richard and Patty our only two options for dating? Because I've never done this playthrough before. I'm going to choose to admit you have feelings for him just because I'm kind of curious to see, I don't know, I just really want to see how it goes. And I have always thought there was, even in middle school, I always thought there was a little bit of a flirty vibe between them. So I'm going to admit I have feelings for him. I've also felt that way about you. He's silent for a really long time. I don't have feelings for you anymore. I'm sorry. I can't handle it. It's too hard. You're too hard. Richard stands up and rushes out of the library. You're pretty sure he was crying. Yeah, I ain't got feelings for him no more. What the fuck was that? That was so mean. All right, we're gonna go into the library. We can... Oh. Oh, is this like our homework? Probability, grammar basics. Oh my god, we can start doing our homework here with our action points. I love that. I love that so much because I feel like I'm falling behind. I really feel like I'm falling behind. Okay, cool. We're gonna use our action points to do, I guess, probability. And we're literally just gonna do this with our action points because I really need to get my parent satisfaction up, like a lot. So we're gonna do this the full 6 times. Okay, so we mastered that. And then we're almost like, nope, not lobby, that's not what I wanted. I want, oh wait. No. Isn't there, maybe that was in middle school. Okay, so maybe that was middle school where you could buy like food to raise your mental health. I don't know. We're gonna do this twice though to try and get her mental health a little bit back up there. All right, awesome. Oh, and we really need to get our imagination up. We only have 2 more chances to get it up, 198. So tap the Uber attribute neuron to collect all visible attributes of any given type. Okay, that's cool. We need to work our way to imagination. There we go. Collect all imagination cells on the map. So all on the map or all that we can see? Pretty sure it was just all that we can see, so that was literally a waste of points. Awesome. I love that. I'm gonna grab you and grab you and get our imagination. All right, we have a bit more to go. Let's do our action points. Let's do some charm. Collect all empathy. There's a lot, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay. And that's it. We have 118 to go, but we have a whole other turn, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's go ahead and go home. Our action points are all gone, so I do want to go to the Zone Club. Okay. You're just hanging out at the local music spot when the DJ makes his way over to you. Oh wow, look what we got here. A new face. A fresh face. How you doing there, shorty? Fine. You listen to my tracks? Catch my set? What you thinking? I'll say they were good. They were pretty dope. Yeah, we are. I tore the roof off this place. He takes a long moment to look you up and down. This is my club. You know what? I like you, so you can come into this club anytime you want, free of charge. I also get a good vibe from you, a real artist spirit. You should consider making some tunes yourself sometime. Obviously, wanting to make a dramatic exit, he turns and struts away. So we can do karaoke and concert poster designing. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So let's go home. Let's see what... Oh, we can't afford these yet. Close, but not quite yet. And actually, I just remembered there's one more thing I wanted to do. We're going to go to the diner. And we're going to buy this. And buy that. Okay, so we're now relaxed. It cost us a lot of money, but it is what it is. And then last thing we're going to do is go shopping. I want to see if I want to switch up her hairstyle. I think I kind of like this. So we're going to go for that. We're going to keep her natural hair. And then see if I want to change her outfit. Maybe a tank top and shorts. Maybe we'll do in this color. I like that. Okay, there's our new look. I just like to change the look every once in a while because it's just nice. We can also go back through here and buy our old stuff, but I guess to change your hair every time you have to go through like the shopping. Okay, schedule. Let's look at our skills. I think we're doing pretty good. We're fairly caught up if I remember. So... we have Dawn of Mankind, Ancient Civilization, and then Chemical Reactions, Periodic Table. We're going to finish out Gravity, and then we're going to do Dawn of Mankind, so that will be done. So all we'll have left is Ancient Civilization, Periodic Table, Chemical Reaction. So now for real, I'm actually going to start buying stuff because I'm pretty sure we can do some of these at school. And then just like always, I'll do a going to the movies because that will get our fun up or our mental health up the most. And we're losing a lot of mental health, so it's definitely going to be needed. Patty drags you out to a concert. Atomic Peppermint, of course. Patty wouldn't miss a show, and you're just about the only one she can drag to them. Atomic Peppermint rocks the house. Oh my god. They're okay. You love them. Admit you love Patty. Stop! Admit you don't. Admit you do. I'm going to admit I don't. I really don't like them. I just like hanging out with you. I know. So why do you keep making me come? I like hanging out with you too, and I love them. Atomic Peppermint. Thanks for putting up with me. Patty grins and bumps you with her hip before the band starts. The night is a blur of weed smoke, punk rock, and dancing. The music may not be good, but something about it all, you have a good time anyways. After the show, the two of you end up at the diner for what you can afford. A single fry and a single shake. I'm kind of sick of this whole not having enough money for anything. It could be worse. Yeah, still it sucks. I should write a song about it. You should. I still want to hear one someday. I started learning the guitar. Really? I only know 2 chords so far, which puts me above a few rock acts I know. You're on your way. So maybe if I ever finish one music lyric, would you listen to it sometime? Oh my god. Yeah, of course I would. I would love to. I have wanted to hear a song of yours forever. I can't wait. Okay. I don't even know if I'll ever finish one. Don't overhype it or anything. I just really want to hear it. I bet it'll be awesome. Yeah, if I ever finish one, I guess maybe you'll hear it. Just maybe don't put so much pressure on me. Okay? Damn. It's okay. I just don't want to screw up. You won't screw up. Stop. Okay. The milkshake and fries goes quickly, but you two talk well past curfew. Patty and her mom have a fight when she gets home, but it's pretty normal. That's so sad. Okay. Okay, we mastered gravity. We're working on Dawn of Mankind. Oh boy, we dropped a lot, but at least our parents are proud of us. And then the movies is freaking 8, so that pretty much evens us out. This time, Richard is the one that comes to you. It's almost jarring the way he pops up. We have to talk. Yeah, okay, we can... I can't be around you. I'm done. I don't have feelings for him anymore. What? Why? It hurts, and I think about the girl at camp, and I think about you, and I can't. I have to just not, okay? I can't. Okay, I'm so sorry. I have been so nice to him. I'm gonna lose it, okay? So I just admitted my feelings for him, okay? I'm gonna tell him off. You can go straight to hell. You're the one that put this on me. Put this on you? You're selfish. You told me you had feelings for me, and I said I felt the same. And now, I can't help how upset I get around you. You're an asshole. You're a self-invoked petty asshole. Richard tries to say something else. He fails. He shivers and walks off. You see him around school after that, but he never even is able to make eye contact again. I didn't know. We're not friends anymore. I didn't think that was going to happen. Friends fight. Come back, Richard. Oh my God. Well, on that note, I'm going to end this part. Holy crap. I really did not expect that. Like, really, really did not expect that. I hope you guys enjoyed. We have 8 more days till our final exam. We are 77% of the way ready. We're 15 years old. We still got plenty of years of high school left. I'm hoping we get the chance to date someone besides Patty, just because I don't really see Patty and Rachelle being compatible. Maybe if I had Rachelle be a little bit edgier and like smoke the weed and you know, just be a little bit more edgy, I feel like they would have been compatible, but they're not. And also with the whole Richard thing, I kind of only said yes because he was our longest friend and I didn't want to lose him. And then I just lost him. So I really hope that he comes back after high school though, because it says he can't make eye contact with you again. But I'm hoping maybe like maybe when we're like 17 or 18, he'll come back. I don't know. We'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed this part. It was freaking crazy. I did not expect to lose Richard, which is so sad. Let me know in the comments down below what you're thinking of this series. I really, really love it. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, you guys know the deal, and I will see your lovely, lovely faces in my next one. Bye, guys.